Hey YouTube, how you doing? Welcome to RC Addicts. My name is Ace, and this is the Hsd 747 in the Air Force One livery and scheme. So give me a few minutes to clean up this mess. We'll convert our shop into a hangar, and we'll get to work. All right, YouTube, now that we've cleaned up a bit, or as my wife would say, threw everything on the floor, we can begin. And I have to be honest, for the most part, I'm more than content sitting at home. Whenever I'm not flying my planes, fixing my planes, ordering new planes, I usually just sit at home, watch the RC Sailors, Brian Phillips, Two Brothers RC, RC Geek, Mag 3 RC, and watch them do their thing with their planes. However, I felt like Hsd Jets is not going to send anybody one of these for free and have them do a review on it. And no one has this livery on any channel on YouTube, so I figure I'd open it up, see what it looks like. And in the spirit of knocking out two birds with one stone, I also want to take a video of it because one of the boxes may be injured. At least this box right here has a big gash on it, and if anything's wrong, I want to be able to prove it to Hsd so they can send me a replacement. So other than that, let's get to work. I know everyone get planes every day, and everyone's used to getting big boxes. As I've gotten better, and my confidence has gone up on some of the planes, I've gotten faster, bigger planes, but none as big as this. And I know everyone's used to big boxes, but this is really big boxes. So this box is labeled the nose. The box alone is 29 inches long, 26 inches high, 16 inches wide. So let's see what the Air Force One nose looks like. So it's packaged right there. And wow, I've got to say, I was a little disappointed. I waited for about a year for this plane, riding back and forth to Hsd Jets, hoping they would get them back in stock. But I really did want the Royal Netherlands livery because I liked the whole blue of the top of the plane. But they told me that they no longer have it in that livery, and this was my only option. And so far, I'm not complaining. Well, let's take everything out of the box and then see what we have. Wow, I thought that was it, but there's more. These are the nacelles, baby blue. Let's open one up. I think I started the one up, right? These are the nacelles, 4x90 millimeter. Hsd told me this plane and the version 1 identical with one major exception. By what they tell me, the first edition had just one brake on one of the landing gears, and supposedly this version has brakes on all the landing gear. Air Force One landing gear looks pretty good. This workstation's about 8 feet by 8 feet. Might not be long enough. All right, let's open up the box that I'm hoping is not damaged. This box is 57 inches long, 16 inches high, 25 inches wide, and it says it holds the fuse. HSD clearly tells you on the box you only have a certain amount of time to inspect it. US Air Force stickers. Looks like the rear elevators. So the plane is painted, not just regular foam. You set this over here. Good condition. Did a really good job packaging it. Foam everywhere. Wow. Let's see. Maybe we pull this out. Lift it up completely. Move this back here. It seems to be the center of the fuse. All right, the center of the fuse. This section has two canopies that open up. Look through there, has a bunch of wood inserts, reinforcement. Bottom area. Wow. Windows, the lettering, the paint, really nice. Well detailed. Very well detailed. Everything's indented into the foam as opposed to just stickers of windows and doors. They actually look like windows and doors. Great job. Great job. Here's the tail. So far, so good. Looks like the damage to the box did not create any damage to the plane, or at least none that I see so far. A bunch of already installed wiring. Really nice and really long. Bunch of spars. I'm sure a place of this length needs a bunch of them. Let me push this to the side and then we'll get to the wings. This box is massive. If any of you guys have ever gotten the Freewing B2, you know that's a big square box. Add about another foot or two to the dimensions of that box and you get this one. This one's 47 inches long, 13 inches high, 40 inches wide. Bunch of bolts and hardware. Protective foam just about everywhere you look. All right. Looks like one of the wings. Let's open this up. See what she looks like. Grab any of these. Rip all this open. Probably better off ripping it open like that. There's the one wing. So this would be this. Well, this is probably half of a wing. One of the nacelles go here, so I guess the center wing will have two of the nacelles already attached to it. This is the part that you can disengage so that you can carry it or transport it a lot easier. Here's the other wing. Once again, no damage. Bunch of Y cables. Power for the power. Wow. All right. That's probably better off taking this out of the plastic now. Make it easier to grab. See what the bottom looks like. Here's some of the landing gear. The bottom of the fuse looks like it's in really good shape. No damages. So I guess it has two sets of flaps. And then last but not least, the tail. There's the tail. I started off with the E-Flight 3S, and this elevator about the size of my first plane, the stabilizer. Well, Looks like everything's intact. Nothing broken, which is I was really afraid of. Let me put this up here. All right, guys. There's the unboxing. 3 huge boxes, no damage. To the box, yes, but not to the plane. Still got to figure out. Well, since it has two sets of flaps, then I guess I'll be installing the Spectrum AR10360 on this one. Gonna have to use the brakes, differential nose gear, steering, 2 flaps, 10 channels. It'll do. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Give me some time and start putting it together. I'll make another video, program it, show you the step-by-step, everything that's involved. I didn't actually see an installation manual, so I'll be reaching out to Hsd. Probably got to download it. But other than that, all right, guys. See you in a couple of days.